Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series. Episode 88. Oh man, 88 episodes. Wow. Oh, last week I said I was going to come back and do another movie review during this Black History Month special. So yeah, Dead Presidents. 1995, starring Lorenz Tate, Keith David. I can't do the voice. He's very well known for his voice. Keith David. Chris Tucker. Yep, that Chris Tucker. uh, I can't pronounce his woman's name for the life of me. That's why I never mentioned her in Blade. Nabush. Is that it? Nabush, right? Freddie Rodriguez, Bokeem Woodbine, story written by the Hughes brothers and Michael Henry Brown, screenplay by Michael Henry Brown, produced by the Hughes brothers and directed by the Hughes brothers. The Hughes brothers' name, the Hughes brothers' hands is all over this movie. So yeah, man, this is it, man. Dead Presidents, man. This was you know, it's an enjoyable movie. I'll tell you that it's an enjoyable movie to watch. I'm trying to think of something else to say about the story, but yeah, I tell you, it's nothing negative. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to get something out here. It's like on the tip of the tongue, but still, it's a real good movie to watch. Music by Danny Elfman. I mean, how can I leave him out? But yeah, real good movie to watch. But yeah, this movie, it's about a kid named Anthony Curtis. He graduated high school in '69, went into Vietnam. Joined the Marine Corps, went into Vietnam, fought in the war for 4 years, come back, and finds out that life as a Viet Marine is 100% impossible to live. I tell you, man, life impossible to live. Yeah, you can't get the benefits. You can't get you can't get no job. Hard time getting a real good job. But yeah, no recognition because you fought in Vietnam. I mean, a war that many people believe that Americans had no business fighting. So, you know, it was a hard time for everybody at that time, especially if you were a Vietnam War veteran. Hard, very hard. I mean, if you watched a lot of 80s movies, you know that a lot of Vietnam War veterans had it very, very hard after returning to the world, after coming back home from over there, and now you're back here, and you can't get anything their way. I mean, hell, you can see in the movie First Blood, you know the scene where Rambo ranted about what was like that, what was like him coming back. So, I'll get to that further down the line, though. That's then. This is now. So, I'm talking about Dead Presidents. Vietnam veterans. No good time, no good happy time for them. So yeah, so he devised a plan on how to make some money. So he and a few friends of the few friends from the high school days, and a few friends of his his days of being in the war. They get together and come up with a plan to get a little bit of money here and there. Well, here in this one spot. So yeah, they want to rob an armored truck. Had the whole had the whole plan, literally mapped out. They're gonna how to rob the armored truck. Who is gonna be involved and everything like that. But when the plan comes to fruition, things get completely fucked up. Yeah, yeah. I won't be able to get no monetization anyway, so what YouTube gonna do? Fire me? You already did that. Demand partnership program. So I get to say whatever the fuck I want now. In a few more days, none of this shit will matter. So yeah. Yeah, the whole plan was fucked up. So yeah, so they're they got whatever money that they could get, but a lot of people, you know, died in the process, a lot of cops, and Delilah, played by Nubush, whatever her name is, played by Miss Wright. Yeah, so Freddie Rodriguez's character Joe Jose, his crazy ass, blew up the goddamn armored car. He was supposed to blow the doors off, but he blew the whole goddamn thing up. Money flying in the air, all in flames. So yeah. So everybody had to get whatever, salvage whatever they can before the entire thing burns. And yeah, you're not gonna get shit. But yeah, the reason why they went to rob the armored car because that was on the stop, to that bank. That was the final stop before they head straight to Washington D.C. so they can burn the money anyway. You know, all that money. You know, high thousands, almost in the millions. All that money, and it's gonna burn it anyway. I mean, this gonna burn all that shit, and they can't even find a job. Yeah, it's Uncle Sam for you, baby. Mind the bun. But yeah, I tell you. But yeah, once one of the what was it, Bokeem Woodbine's character, Cleon, once he get caught, yeah, he's acting a goddamn fool after the whole thing went down, yeah, he's being a preacher, and he's handing out $100 bills to everybody. Bought himself a brand new Cadillac, he can't even afford it. But yeah, once the cops got a hold of him, he ratted everybody out. So, you know, Anthony and Anthony Curtis, Lorenz Tate character, and Kirby, Keith David's character, they had to flee to try to pack it up, flee to Mexico, but they get caught by the cops. The cops raid the bar, they get caught, coming in, arresting them, so Anthony, poor Anthony, sent to jail, 25 years to life. Yep. sent to jail, sitting on the prison bus, looking out the window, thinking what could have been. But yeah, I'll tell you though, yeah, this movie though, man, yeah, it was yeah, it's a real good picture, man. It's a real good picture. It's a real good story, Yeah, yeah, that plan that they devised, the robbery, the heist, whatever you want to call it, you know. Yeah, wearing all black, got the face painted up, skull white, look real cool in the trailer. I remember a long time ago watching TV spots of this movie, you seeing that, that mostly that robbery scene that was sold the movie, you know. I mean, hell, the uh the cover of the movie, with my man with a face painted up, the thumbnail I'm using right now, that sold the movie. So yeah, once everything came into came together, you know, you see what was really going down. So yeah, but yeah, this movie, yeah, it's set in the late '60s, well into the '70s. Another '70s movie that even though it was released in '95, it's '90s, it's '90s film. It was set back in the '70s. So yeah, it's another '70s movie that I'm reviewing here. '70s theme movie. Had the Shaft movie and then the other Shaft picture that was a modern film. But it was really paid homage to the 1970s. And then you got this movie right here that is 100% '70s, theme. But yeah, next week though, yeah, nothing like that. It's straight up '90s picture. But anyway, yeah, back to this though. Just stalling. You know, just let's just talk about this movie. The soundtrack to this movie though. Like I said, Danny Elfman. He did the musical score of this movie. But the soundtrack. Oh my God, some of the best goddamn old school music that you would ever hear, or you have ever heard. You never heard before, but you're hearing right now. You know, some of the best, best shit you could ever hear. Whew, yeah, all the all the old songs that your parents heard, talking about that being real music. All that. What is real music anyway? I mean, hell, the shit that I listened to a long time ago, compared to what's now, what I listen to, that's real music, compared to what's now. So, what's real music anyway? So, it's, every generation gonna have real music. So, nobody here is special. So, you know, yeah, your grandparents not special. Your mommy and daddy not special. You're not special. Your kids won't be special. So, what can be real music? But yeah, some of the best shit back then, what your mommy and daddy was jamming to, what your daddy got a lot of pussy off of. Yeah, he's right here in this soundtrack of this particular movie, man. Volumes 1 and 2. Get familiar with it, like right now, while you still got time, Best Buy gonna get rid of all the CDs in early July. So right now, get familiar with this soundtrack and go out and get that shit right now. Yep. So yeah, I tell you though, man. Yeah, this movie. Yeah, this movie. It hit you with the music. It hit you with crazy facts about the war and how veterans come back and they're not the same. You get to see a lot of the PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. You can see a lot of that here. A lot of facts about Vietnam. It's right here in this movie. Really, in a huge nutshell. I mean, you got like what 119 minutes of Vietnam facts right here. In this one huge black movie. So yeah. But yeah, I tell you though, you know, what's that cat's name? Um, Clifton Collins. Yeah, that one scene he's rolling up in his car, and you get to hear that song, "Smiling Faces." You know that's bad news coming up, boy. There's smiling faces. Sometimes, hey, they don't tell the truth. Yeah, smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof. Yeah, you hear that song playing? Yeah, that cat, he's rolling up in his car. Yeah, you got that right, smiling faces. Yeah, they tell lies. And that's the proof right there. That cat coming up. Yeah, I tell you though, yeah, this movie there, man, a lot of things that really happened in this movie. I could tell you about it. I could give you a huge hour of telling you about this movie, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm trying to reduce things this time around. I mean, hell, last year when I was doing movie reviews, I was spending a lot of time trying to get one sentence out. But yeah, this right here, this movie review, this year, whatever, I'm trying to cut things down a bit. But yeah, I tell you, man, it's a huge nostalgic movie though. If you got if you've seen the movie a whole bunch of times before, you get to relive all the good things that it is about this movie. I mean, hey, if you live the movie, as far as music is concerned, you see an Al Green on Soul Train, you probably saw that episode a long time ago. I mean, hell, yeah, it's on this movie. This movie, it is 100% the shit. Okay, 100% the shit. I mean, it's a bloody film too, man. I tell you, I mean, not just Vietnam, but the heist scene. 100% bloody film. I mean, yeah, yeah. It gives you nice authenticity. Yeah, it's an authentic movie, man. I tell you, yeah, Dead Presidents, man. 1995. It was a real great era to go on to have a movie like this come out. 1995, a lot of real good movies came out in 95. Yeah, you go ahead and check this shit out, man. Get familiar with this movie if you have not already. I mean, if you have already, get familiar again. If you're an HBO subscriber, get familiar with this movie because it's on HBO right now. Yeah, I'm plugging a lot of shit. So yeah, man, this is a yeah, real good movie. It's not the perfect movie, but it's a real damn good movie though. It's just one of those movies that it'll take you into another world. It'll take you into another era in time. And guess what? Once you come out, you feel like a different person. I mean, hell, I bought that damn soundtrack, volumes 1 and 2. So yeah. I mean, hey, I listen to Oh man, wait a minute, wait. Let me hit you with another scene in this movie. Terrence Howard, he's in this movie, man. Yeah, sorry, man. I gotta talk about Terrence Howard, man. Every time you see Terrence Howard in this movie, man, you gotta hear him say, man, every single time, man. Because, man, that's just how he talks, man. I mean, did this motherfucker, man. That's why I used to kick this motherfucker when he was a kid, man. Yeah, I tell you though. Yeah, Terrence Howard in this movie though, yeah. Playing this cat named Cowboy. Yeah, yeah. Picked on Anthony when Anthony was young. Anthony beat him in pool, so he beat him quick in pool. I mean, hey, all those kids on the street, he got those kids off the street. Hey, ball, corner pocket, boom. That's game. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, he won the game. Howard's character had to pay up, but he's still Anthony of the bet too. Cause yeah, you bet me, so I gotta get some money too. So man, shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, well, I tell everybody when it comes to paying pool, Cowboy likes to cheat. See, I'll kick your motherfucking ass, man. So yeah, man, shit. Yeah, roughing up the boy, lay him on the pool table, whip his knife out, and try to cut his face with it. Yeah, it hurt, don't it? Yeah, Kirby, yeah, he come in there, yeah, he grab him up, throw his ass out. Don't you come back in, let you go correct. Yeah, so when Anthony come back from the war, trying to get life together again, he hanging out at the bar, hanging out at Kirby's pool bar. Yeah, so having a little rematch here. In the background, you get to hear the James Brown classic "Payback," the Payback. You know, doom, 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 doom. Hey, doom, doom, time to pay back. You know, it's one of my favorite James Brown songs, by the way. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, hearing that song, man, just gets you in that mood now. Some shit about to go down. Seeing these cats playing pool again, and again, Anthony beats him in pool, so yeah, clean up time, Cowboy. So why the fuck you gotta talk some shit? That's why you used to kick this motherfucker's ass when you was a little boy, man. So now you some big bad war hero. Yeah, what'd you get when you got up? Not a goddamn thing. Of course, you got that fine ass Juanita. Don't be looking at me like that, man. I'm just trying to mind your taste. Of course, the baddest motherfucker on the East Bronx, Boss Man Cuddy. I thought that might ring a bell. He used to tap that ass when you was fighting in the knob. Yeah, he sucked his ass up. Yeah. Whooped his ass with that pool stick. Yeah, he just, talk shit down, nigga. Yeah, boy. Yeah, flipped his ass over. Yeah, kill your motherfucking ass, nigga. Whoop your knife down now. So yeah, I tell you, boy, yeah. A very appropriate song for that particular scene. I tell you, yeah, that was some payback right there. Yeah. You can let me go. Now that's game. Oh man, I tell you, that's one of the best scenes in the movie. One of the best scenes, I tell you. Ooh, tell you, man. I told you, man. Watch that movie, it just gets you in that certain mood because there's always some cat out there, that fucked with you a long time ago, but now these days, now that you got some juice of your own, yeah, you get to fuck with him, teach him a lesson, put that whooping on him so good, man, so hard, so good, yeah, he ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Yeah, that's exactly what that shit was. And yeah, y'all been there. I know y'all been there. Okay, don't even front. Woo! Woo. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I tell you though, man, this movie, yeah, 4.5 out of 5. I give it. That's my rating. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Now, mm, mm. Next week, baby. Coming back, one more for the Black History Month special. One more to go. So it's gonna be about this drug dealer that made it big. Climbed up in the ranks by taking over a huge apartment complex, making it his supply store for crack. Yep, I'm sure y'all know what that is. So yeah, man, I tell you, that's gonna be next week. Ice T, Wesley Snipes. Click on my shit right here. Subscribe to me right there. And in the meantime, in between time, Jack, I'm gonna have some fun next week, and this show right now is off.